All right, we are live. Let me just quickly put something in the chat. All right, hello there. And everything situated. I just got back from thrifting, which I'm sure some of you would totally understand as well. Today I figured we'd just kind of have a little bit more of a chill sale. I have some things already priced out, but I also have some new items that can go up pretty much right away that I figured we could rotate through. So we'll start with some of the already priced items. But before we do that, I actually want to go ahead. Let me pull out an item first. Before we do that, if you are interested in purchasing from me at this live sale, or if you're seeing this after the sale has ended, you can email me at madeacrossthyme, THYME, like the plant, not the plate, at gmail.com. I need your YouTube username and your real name to tie those two together. I need the email you want me to invoice for purchasing to and the address that items will be getting shipped to. That is how you sign up at the sale. I do need to have you signed up before you can claim anything. You can do that during the sale if you show up partway through. Also, we are doing private bids. Those are an option as well now. For some of you that haven't been able to catch the sales live, but have seen some items like in the preview or the video from a couple days ago where I showed some items that were going to be at the sale, I did receive private bids. So to do those, if you see anything in the preview that hasn't already been gone over, it is going to first be brought to a sale for purchase. With these items, there are going to be starting bids. And if you email me and let me know which one you're looking at, preferably with a screenshot, I can tell you what the starting price is and any information you're requesting about it. So, like, for example, if you wanted this, you'd screenshot it and be like, oh, this pearl necklace has a starting bid, the length is this. Do you want to put a bid in advance? And for that, I'll keep your information private. I know some people prefer to be private when they're bidding. But you can tell me, for example, I want to go up to, let's say it was a $15 starting bid. I want to go up to 25 maximum. I'll be like, okay, great. So I'll bid for you on your behalf up to there. So if someone came back and it was 15, they say 16, I'd go 17 on your behalf up until then. And if you win, I'll let you know and also add it to your invoice. So hopefully that's an option that'll be good for you guys so that you don't miss any items you've seen and liked. If you're seeing this afterwards and this item hadn't been purchased in the live, you can email me with a screenshot if you're still interested and say, hey, can I get this? There are some items where prices will only be honored during the live if there was a large drop on it, or just in general if a long time has passed, because values can shift. But in general, if I say it's a flat price item or was a starting bid, it will be that price of the starting bid at least for the weekend that this video goes up. So yeah, hopefully that information helps. And we are going to go ahead and get into today's sale. So this was a really beautiful statement piece that I had gotten. Some of these items I got from lots from Hannah's Heirlooms, as well as individually purchased items from Angela at Cali Mom Collects. And this, I believe, was one of them. It is faux pearl, but it's a really, really pretty statement necklace. It's got these little pieces down here that appear to be a type of shell chip or stone that I'm not familiar with, but the nacre makes it look like shell for sure. This is gold tone here with some spacer beads, and then there's this beautiful shell here with all of this detailing. That's the back. Just bring it closer. You can see the iridescence. And it does seem to have like a resin or something here at the top over it to protect most of the shell. So this necklace is, let's see, it is a length of about 24 inches. And the pendant drop, this is a very large pendant, as you can see. The shell itself, about 3 3/4, but specifically from the drop, it's 3 inches. If anyone was interested in this, it is going to be, here we go. Do a starting bid. Ooh, let me put it back in view. I move my camera every time. Oh my gosh, hi, how are you? It's good to see you. It's great, got someone in here. This is Buy It Now 26. So BIN, I know I put a space in there, but that is Buy It Now, if anyone's wondering, which means it's a flat price. Bids, I'll put SB for starting bid. I'll leave that there for a second. I am doing really well, actually. I'm glad you're well, too. I got up late today. It was nice. I had a 5-day vacation from work last week, but I was a little under the weather. So today I kind of took it as a vacation. I got up at noon and then I lounged on the couch for about 2 hours, and then I've been thrifting since. So I pretty much scarfed down dinner about 10 minutes before the show. Have you done much today? Also, I know I have been told your name before, and I'm so sorry I keep forgetting, but could you remind me one more time what your name is? Also, if anyone's wondering, there's also a live replay of the chat, but I'm chatting with Vintage Vibrations, who I believe also has a channel. So I'll need to add her as a mod. Let me see. So this one's a pass for now, but that means if you're interested after the sale, just screenshot this, put here for you. This is a Buy It Now, $26. I'm gonna put her away. So I'm gonna put her back up here. I'm thinking too about changing my layout a bit. Right now I have it down here, which I do think looks pretty, but, or at least you can see things better. But I'm thinking if I kind of go the Jen route, I could have like my items up on pretty displays like this. Maybe show some larger items, get more variety. So I'm totally open to opinions there. This is the next item, which was also in our video. This was from a seller on Facebook Marketplace. This is a toggle necklace with real pearls here. There is a faux pearl here at the end. And this necklace is a length of about 18 inches with a 1-inch drop on the pearl. This is a really, really pretty necklace. I've been eyeballing it all week. I have had it on this little display since this morning. I had someone emailing me talking about, or not emailing, texting. I know her in real life as well, but she purchases through here. Shout out to Kayla. She was eyeballing that, and so I had paired it with this necklace. I just thought that was really pretty. I love my sets. But anywho, this one's real pearl, and this is a starting bid of 42 today. I forgot to put it in the chat. There we go. Yeah, Ashley. Okay, thank you. I knew it had an A in it. You just drove home from vacation. Ooh. Where did you go on vacation, Ashley? I didn't even do anything with my vacation. It was over the 4th of July weekend, and I was a little too anxious about all the driving and the heat. But I've been meaning to take one soon. So cute. And yeah, it is. Friday's kind of my busy day. I meant to grab some tea supplies as well for my tea supplier, but I entirely blanked because I slept in so long, and that's normally my 10 a.m. stop. So I have to set an order for pickup from them for early next week because they're closed on the weekends during work, and I'll probably run out during my lunch, which is a little funny. But yeah, this is nice. Very pretty. It is a silver tone. Toggle clasp. Pigeon Forge. Oh, that's awesome. I've been meaning to go to more of those staple sites. I live down in Florida. I don't know if you know that, but it's pretty. Like, I go to the wetlands a lot. Or, well, not now. I used to. My dad's big into photography, and sometimes I would as well. And Tosahatchee was a big one. I really love that. That's where I learned how to drive a car. But yeah, I don't know. Haven't been out and about in a little bit. I do want to do like a nature reserve and like park tour at one point as well. Let's see. And this is the next one. This also seems to be type of shell to me, or the same stone. I need to do a little more research in this. My instinct says shell, but every time I say it, I always get a little nervous. It's because it has a certain iridescence I feel like doesn't match stones. This is a longer one, which is kind of nice. It's a really good layering piece, I think. It's like a butter yellow and kind of a white with faux pearls in between, it looks like. But they're kind of nice because they bring out the iridescence. This one, 17 inches. So it's about 34 inches. Really pretty. So you can see it's nice and layered. I can't really show the whole thing on camera. Bring it up close. That's how it looks. You can kind of see like the really nice sheen, nacre, I believe. Also, these are those dragon eye rings I mentioned a couple sales back. They're nice. I found them and wore them out today because they matched what I was doing. Been to Florida in 20 years. Oh my goodness, girl. Well, we should swap. You know, you could house at my house, I'll house at yours, and we can vacation. Oh, I forgot about this. This is going to be a buy it now of 16. Let's see. A fall break. That's good. I'm trying to think about what happens around in fall. Honestly, I think that'd be a good time because it gets so busy down here in the summer with everyone coming down. And to be fair, everyone comes down 24/7 because it's Florida. But yeah, I don't know. That sounds pretty good. There's a lot of good places. I really like. I mean, I'm on the east side, so I kind of only know east side. I know Tampa's really big. Up in the Panhandle, there's a lot of really nice places to go. St. Augustine and Jacksonville are close together and have a lot to do. Yeah, they're really good. You should check them out. Be really cool. Let's see. I will put this one up for now. And today I'm kind of just taking a little bit more of a slow, chill approach with the show. So don't mind when I take a second. I like to package everything individually now to make sure they don't get broken. And I found this cute little bin, I'll show you, at my favorite thrift store that has some shells on it. It's a little big, so I've been trying to think of nice ways to store it. Right now, it's like my packaging bin, but I'm thinking about making that where all of my shell pieces go for easy access. Ooh, St. Pete. Yeah, I like that it was okay. I agree. I feel like St. Pete's can be a really pretty place. It's one of those historical ones. Thank you. I love that. I'm so kind of like stingy too when it comes to bins and baskets because they take up space. was like $2 more than I wanted to spend, but it was so worth it. I knew I'd regret not picking it up. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not great for kiddos. I feel like St. Pete is kind of more of like an older community, and it leans a bit more into, I don't know, I want to say like historical sites, but like in the nicest way possible, a little bit more of like the boring ones, you know. St. Augustine. Ooh, actually, St. Augustine. I don't know when in fall you're planning on coming down, but I think even in October, like up to Christmas, they do different shows with the lights and all of that. And they get like the whole town all nice and pretty. It's already gorgeous there, and they're already made for people visiting. But there's like an old fort or two there because it's like, what is it? I think it's like the oldest city in the nation or something like that. And the lights are really pretty. Also because there's some really fun ones. There's some adult shows for sure. I say like wink wink nudge nudge. But they also have those little like pedal buses and like a mini, like, I want to say train, but it's not really a train. You know, something you ride on and it goes around. And they've got like a ghost tour. They've got the adult tour, which is so funny when you run into them because it's always like the sweetest drunk old ladies on there. And then around Christmas, I think they have another specifically Christmas tour, but they also do just like general St. Augustine tours because when I was in college a couple years ago, I'm a big chatter. I worked with the college in my residence, and we had some international students that came in. And so with some of the funding, I made us have a trip down there, and we took the historical tour, and they loved it so much. Also, this necklace, this one is a 21-inch freshwater dark, it's like a dark purpley pearl, but there's also some peacock sheen to some of these. They all have different colors, which I like. They bring it all together. It's also a toggle clasp. This one is made to be like an asymmetrical toggle, just FYI as well. So either this can be in the front, or you can bring the toggle all the way down, put that at the side. So it's a little more versatile. This one is 21 inches long. I think I already mentioned that. And this one is going to be a buy it now of $24. It's very pretty. Let's bring out this toggle. I'm trying to think about what other places would be good for kids. Obviously, you have Orlando. I would actually lean St. Augustine. Also, down in St. Petersburg, over by USF, they have some historical areas as well as certain museum for artists, which would be really cool. They have a Salvador Dali museum over there. And I almost went to that when I was on a college tour, and I kind of regret not doing it. But I think that would be a fun little stop. Yeah, no, go ahead. If you have any questions too, you can always email me. I don't mind at all. I'm a big chatter, and I definitely have some. These would be good places to stop. These ones are touristy traps. So, yeah. Leave that there like that. Let's see. Oh, the next item I'll do does have a pre-bid. So we'll pass on this for now if anyone's interested. It is, oh, I didn't even put it in the chat. I'm so sorry. Actually, we'll leave that there for a second. It is a buy it now of $24. This silver tone, to my knowledge, I didn't test the toggle or the starfish, which I probably could if I ran and had enough time. But it's really pretty. These are all real pearls, and there's little white seed pearls in between. I'd also be happy to send anyone photos of any of these if you'd like, because I know sometimes my camera doesn't really do it justice. Like here, it looks a little like green, but it's like a nice dark mauvey purple and brown. Okay, we'll pass. But yeah, if you wanted to just chat about anything, I'm always open to it. Also, I know I didn't put you as a mod yet, but I'd be happy to do that in a little bit. Probably after the show, so that you can share your own channel. Anyone that pops in that has a channel. Okay, the next item there's a pre-bid on. They saw it from my video. So this is that rhinestone toggle bracelet that I believe we said goes up pretty large. Yeah, it goes off the 9-inch measurement. So it's got these kind of pretty opalescent looking stones. They are plastic beads. They're not stones, but they're reflective of stones. And then this like gold laurel leaf with rhinestones in it. Really pretty on a gold tone wrist with like little rhinestone toggles down here. And this one is a starting bid of 8, which we do already have the starting bid of 8 done. So if you're interested, you'll need to do a 9, and then we can go back and forth. All right. Okay. And I'll just count it down real quick. For the private bidder, for the starting bid of 8, go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's sold to the private bidder. Go. It'd be great if I could type. Go. All right. So that is sold to the private bidder. Congratulations. I will let you know. I need to grab your bag. Oh, Hannah. Hi. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. We're just relaxing and chatting about post-vacation and my faux vacation because I slept in today. But you know, like some days you just have that where it just feels right. And I'm like, why would I deny that when I'm so tired some other days? Let's see. I'm going to just pull up the information on this really quick because I was emailing someone about it. This is a bracelet I did get from Angela at Cali Mom Collects. This one I will note. Let's see. It is made of shell. I tested it yesterday like 4 different ways. It does say 925 imprinted here on the back, as you can see. And then this is like a green. It's a shell that's been dyed with some green. Has a little bit of wear on the silver, but I did polish and clean it yesterday as well. So it's in pretty decent condition. It's a toggle clasp. It is a size 8. Acid testing did not confirm silver. There was some flecks that showed it might be, so my guess is it might be silver plated. And it's not magnetic, by the way. Let's see. It is 26.6 grams with a shell. So if it was actually sterling silver, the melt would be around like 38 to 48 on this because of the weight of these. Because I cannot confirm this, this is going to be a starting bid of 12 today, if anyone is interested. Oh my gosh. Woo. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys don't hear that. Let me shut the door really quick. Yeah. Where did you go, Hannah? We were chatting because Ashley went to Pigeon Forge, which is nearby to her, and I had stayed home for the July 4th weekend, but I had like 5 days in a row off. But I was a little under the weather, so I didn't really do anything, unfortunately. Let's see. In there. Yeah, come on in. Mama Maha's in here now. She's tired, so she's thinking about not being in the show, but I think she heard me and decided to come say hi. Ooh, she's bringing her fancy office chair, too. She's getting into it. She really loves the show. She has fun with it. So we'll go ahead and pass on this for now. This is a good example of a bid. If you're interested in this afterwards, because nobody bid and the starting bid was 12, it is a buy it now of 12. So just screenshot it, send it to me, and you'll be all good. Okay. Let me pull out my trunk of baggies. Should probably put that down. See, I'm just getting anxious because I know you can hear the squeaking of my chair. We'll put her back up. Went to Pine Mountain, Georgia. Ooh. See, this is nice. I get to write down a list. I don't travel too much because I'm like Florida born and bred, and so I have terrible motion sickness, especially with the altitude sickness. But I really want to travel so bad. I lived in Georgia for 2 years as well, and I really like it there. So pretty. My mom and I were chatting the other day about if we were to move, because I would like to in a couple years, where we'd go. And right now we're kind of leaning North Georgia, North Carolina. So Dollywood would be so fun. She's such an icon, honestly. Let's see. Then we have this other fun one. I'm starting with all my coastal items, if you couldn't tell. This is a size, it's probably about 7.5. And it is 2 bamboo bangles that were put together on a plastic here. It doesn't feel like a resin. It is vintage. So I'm assuming probably like a celluloid or Bakelite. This one, we'll just do a buy it now of 8. If anyone's interested. Yes. Oh, that's great, Hannah. You'll have to give me some tips. I've been collecting like little travel books and I want to make like loose plans where you spend a day following like a trek and then you just stop at miscellaneous things. I want to go to the silly kitschy things too, like the world's largest cheese and all of that. I want to go to Wisconsin purely for all of the dairy products, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's great. I love that. Sometimes I go up to Jacksonville when I'm trying to do that, but Jacksonville's like a 4.5 hour drive sometimes. It really depends. Orlando's a bit closer though, and that can be nice. Sometimes I go there for like a fun restaurant, or my mom and I went and saw, there's a comedian, I forget what her name is right now. I see her in my mind. Lucy Darling. She's so funny. And so she was in Orlando, so we got tickets to her. And I was debating tickets to the Kevin Lang show, but they already sold out. And then we're seeing Teddy Swims in October in Orlando as well. Yeah. Put that here. Okay. Then do a couple other bangles next. So these are fun ones we'll do. This one's like a faux tortoise shell. Which, fun fact, I met a lady in a thrift store today, and she found a bracelet that I think was actually real tortoise shell. Very cool for her. This is 8.25, right on the line. And we will just do a starting bid of 4 on this. And we'll do it on both. We'll do a starting bid of 4 on both. If you want both, I'll do 6. This one's an 8. So that could be a cute little stack if anyone likes that. Kind of nice. And they're both just faux plastic. 8, 4, 6. Orlando is crowded. It kind of depends on like what time of day and when you go though, because we went, what was it, like a Wednesday or a Thursday in the evening? It wasn't too bad. But also we went up towards, not the Kia Center, I forget what it was called, but it was really pretty. I expected more traffic and I was scared, but it was a nice little drive. Okay. Pass on these for now. If anyone sees anything of interest and they come in later and you want me to pull it, I can do that. And I have a fun little stack here. Makes noise. If you're one of those people like me that kind of likes the clunky noise. These cover from a 7 3/4 to an 8 1/4. They're all like nice copper bronzy tones. This one's black down here, and it goes to a lighter copper. These two are the same. This one's a plain. This one has like little braids in it, as you can see. This one has details here. This whole stack is going to be, you can buy it now. We'll do a 6 on this. We'll do a deal on that if anyone's interested. All right, now 6 for this whole stack. We're chatting about our favorite vacation spots. So everyone's gone on vacation recently. I'm leaning away from the mic because I'm talking wrong. Do you have a favorite vacation spot?
Key West is nice.
Key West? That's cool. Have I ever been to Key West? No. Okay. We should go. That would be fun. I want to do like one of those little Margaritaville tours. Mm-hmm. Seems fun. All right. We'll pass on this for now. So if anyone's interested, just reach out. And then we have these 2 bracelets, which I can sell together or individually. This first one, 6.5. The second one, also 6.5. Although they are stretched, so they can get better. Or not better. They can go up to that one about to a 7.5. This one looks like a little more like 7 3/4. They can come in if you want. I will do buy it now of 4 each. Hello, Benjamin. Or buy it now of 6 for both. Hey, Chub Meister. And eat key lime pie. I know. So my dad's really big on key lime pie. So anytime I see that, I have to grab it. The Perkins near us is in key lime season. I've been meaning to stop there. I also finally went to Buc-ee's. I don't know if you guys ever went there. When I was going up to Jack's to hang out with my friend, I finally stopped. Their fudge was actually pretty good. I took a bite of their key lime before giving it to Dad. That was good. Mom's really big on her peanut butter fudge, and she's very picky. She said it was pretty good. Ooh. And Hannah says hi to you. Hi to my mama.
Hi, Hannah.
She's laughing. She said hi, Hannah. Whoop, I bonked the camera. Put that back on. So yeah, there's a little kitty I bought. Hello, big boy. And we got Mom's favorite little boy in here. That's her doggy. His name is Benjamin, and he's a Velcro dog. What, you got away for maybe 2 minutes before he realized you were missing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then we have this fun one. It's like fun little plastic beads, these silver tone spacers, seashell that's been dyed. This one is a stretch, and it's got good stretch, as you can see, all the way up to a 9, but it's resting between like a 6 and a 7. And you've got a little fish charm. Looks like a butterfly charm, starfish charm, another butterfly. This one's going to be a buy now of 6. You always drive right past? Oh gosh. You should stop there, girl. People always rave about it. It's supposed to be really fun. Put that there. I'll try to hold things longer, so if anyone's interested, they can screenshot. Yes. There's a Buc-ee's close to me. I know. That's the same with me, Hannah. I drove up past it probably once a week for about 3 years and never stopped. Then I went into it in the middle of a rainstorm. I didn't try their little puff things because they were screaming, you know, that like a new sample was ready every like 30 seconds. And I finally got brave. I was just looking for drinks because I was dehydrated. I finally got brave and I was like, oh, let me go. That sounds fun. I'll try it. And he screamed in my ear and it just startled me. So I walked away. Kind of regret it. I do want to try the corn puffs. But I had those. Those were good. I got their lemon bar. One of the workers loves it. I think it was an okay lemon bar. For me, it had a little too much crumble, but the lemon was pretty on par. I wouldn't say I was disappointed in anything. And their prices were good. Like all the drinks were like $1, which was great. I know, Amy. I am like kind of lucky it was a tight week for me because I was so tempted to get like a bunch of the meats they had and like the beef jerkies. So I was so curious. But that probably would have turned my like $20, $30 off into like 80. Let's see, what should we do next? I'll pull out some new fun ones. Brought my scissors in there over there. Okay, so this is a new one I have. You may have seen, may have not. It is like a green swirl glass necklace, which I think is really pretty. It's got silver tone spacers. This is a green, not stone, bead with like AB crystalline on it. Coating on both of them. Screwed in, and then it feels like someone had done like a white puff paint here on the front and back. I couldn't find an exact match for this, so I think it might be handmade. But I thought that was really pretty. They kind of look like irises a little bit in the style. So my mom, that's her favorite. And then it's on this really, really thin, dainty silver tone chain. Oh, look, never mind. Not handmade. There is a tag, VJ. Not sure who that goes to. But it is... Whoop, it is tangled is what it is. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay, I got it. It is painted on, Hannah. If you see, like, there's a little bit of texture there on the white where it bubbles up. It's good having you here. This was one of those things that I had planned to email you about this week, being like, oh, this is fun. Oh, also, is it over here, or did I move it? I always move things right before I need them. I found another fun little orange bead that I was thinking, oh, I found it. This one. I've been saving because I thought I could send it to you if you liked it. Because it's like just a fun little one. It reminded me of you with all your fun glass beads. But yeah, no, it's on top, which I thought was cool, and then the facets. So I don't know. Maybe it is a brand, or maybe just this part's branded and this is handmade. But I thought it was really, really cool. So it is, let's see. And I want to do a lot of deals today because I'm in a fun mood. I'm in a little buying mood myself. Let's see. It is 17.5 inches long, but it goes up to 21 with the extender. You know what? We'll do a buy it now of 8 on that. I'm also learning I like the buy it nows. Which, if you also happen to like buy it now sales, Hannah at Hannah's Heirloom does them a lot, and her stuff is really pretty. She posted a video yesterday with a bunch of lots of new items, and they're pretty. Okay, Hannah, that is yours, Miss Ma'am. Also, you may have already sent it to me. I may have forgotten. If you haven't, if you could send me the information via email that I had pinned in the chat, I would be very grateful. And then I'll try to invoice this weekend. So preferably if people could pay by like Sunday evening, then I can get everything out on Monday to come in that week. But it's also not like a giant rush. Just let me know if not. Yay, thank you. Yes, okay, go ahead and email me, Hannah. I'll still let you claim this because I know I can hunt you down. We'll do that. 8 green glass. That's so fun because I was thinking about you when I picked this up because I was like, oh, that kind of looks like something Hannah would know about or like. And I never sent it to you, and here you are. And I'll put in that little orange bead too. Maybe you can figure out what it is. I just thought it was cool. Green glass, and then I'll put free orange bead. Hannah's our crafty gal. So I'll put that there. Yes, I do. You're so welcome. Thank you, Hannah. Where's my other? Oh, I moved it over there. There it is.
Do you need your tea sheet?
My tea sheet? I did, but it's up there now. I appreciate you for thinking of that. I made the mistake of mixing all of my bags. So now when I try to find one size, I struggle a little bit. Let's see. I accidentally backed up my life. Let's see, we'll put that in there for Hannah. Okay. And then let's see what we can do next. Kind of want to show off some of the new stuff I just bought. Where did I move? There we go. Hannah, you go down here, my little basket of purchases. Okay. Next, I'm not sure if you're around for some of the other fun glass stuff, so I'll show it this week. Or not this week. I would sure hope I'm showing it this week. This is, let me move it up here. See where my camera's at. It got bonked again. Normally I take my camera down. I did not do it this time. Hello, Kayla. Yay. Okay, thank you, Hannah. Let me just double check I got it. I know sometimes. Yes, I got it. You are perfect, Hannah. Thank you. And then do you just want me to send invoices to the same email you sent from, Hannah? Just to confirm. Okay. Also, the private bidder won the last one, just FYI for someone in the chat. Okay, so this is a 20-inch shiny, very shiny blue necklace and bracelet set. The bracelet is a stretch. It's 6.5 to 7.5 in size. The necklace has this magnetic clasp on the back. Let me bring it closer. To me, it kind of almost looks like flowers here. They also seem to be hand painted on. If anyone was curious, you can see how it kind of goes over the layer there. So it's like these blue twirls. And each of the shapes here are just slightly different. And then these little shiny baubles are kind of put in a flower pattern in between. And they're used as spacers. Then there's these shiny blue faceted with white clear faceted in between. And it's the same over here. These match as well. There's also silver spacers down here on these beads. This one's more visible as well. Perfect. Okay. Benjamin, you be nice to your brother. Okay. And this set is going to be, we'll do a buy now 22. Why not? Isn't it, Hannah? This one is really pretty. It was one of the ones I got from the lady on Facebook Marketplace, actually. She had a lot of like fun glass and some handmade things. So this was one of the ones I picked up from her because I couldn't help myself. Got like a bunch of blue. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Did they just take them?
Yeah.
He's
Just
so real.
today.
He's so real for that. I do the same thing. Let's see. And then Hannah, I have a question for you, madam. I intended to rewatch through your Millefiori video, and I forgot before this sale. I will still go back and look. Out of curiosity, by sight, do you know if these are real Millefiori, or is this one of the like modern replicas? Oh, probably help if the camera would focus. Let me get the sparkly out of the way. Because they kind of have like the marking here of an inner layer. I'm not sure. I don't run across them enough. I just want to make sure before I price them I'm not overdoing it. Also, we'll pass on these for now if anyone's interested. It's a buy now 22 over the weekend. It might go up after that. It is modern, probably Chinese. Okay. Still cute. Thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. Because I remembered you mentioning that they had like distinct ridges and lines, and this one I wasn't too sure if that counted. So we'll do these, the more like modern Chinese. Millefiori. I can't remember how much I bought them for. We'll do a buy it now of. Oops, I just closed the chat on myself. Okay. Ooh, look, Ashley knows too. Okay, y'all let me know if I'm overpricing this, but I'm gonna do just a buy it now of 5 on them. I'm considering them fashion earrings for the nice blue, white, and red. They're rolling around on my hand. Cute. There we go. Lots of new glass beads. Yeah, I had a feeling. I remembered you mentioning that, but I agree they are pretty. It's one of those things that I was at my favorite thrift store, and they were in the case with a bunch of things, and they popped out. So I was like, you know what? I think it's a good thing to check. I know, Ashley. I know this is gonna be like our little glass night. I'm kind of getting the same way too, though. I'm purchasing more of that from Hannah. When I'm out and about, I get that because I kind of just like the weight that they have. Sometimes it's nice, but it's not too heavy, and then they stay a lot cooler as well. That's true, Ashley. I agree. She said lots of everything is from China. I know. I like it's such a weird thing too because like sometimes I really like things from that, but other times I'm like, oh, this is a cute little statue. Maybe it was handmade, and I look and it has like the made in China sticker. I'm like, oh man. Both older glass. Yes. Yeah, I got beautiful things. Okay. And then also, if you wanted Hannah, for like anyone that's in here playing through, if you wanted you are modded, you could send your own link if you'd like. I'm always happy to let you do that. And anyone you know, if you would like to send Ashley's as well, I'll mod her after this. They're a little too confused. So I'll pass on these, but these are buy now 5 throughout the weekend. And then these are buy now of the 22. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is our next glass piece, which is really pretty. This one you guys might like as well. I'm going to show you all my glass today now. This is 20 inches with a 2-inch pendant drop. It is like a little fishy here with some gold stone behind it. And there's like clear faceted beads, not beans. Oh my gosh, I'm like fumbling my words. I believe these are hematite, used as spacers as well. Then these are meant to look like halite, but they're just a faux plastic or like a ceramic. They're a little soft for plastic. Actually, they are a little cold. These might actually be hematite, and I'm just being a little silly. Not hematite. Oh my gosh. These may actually be real howlite. I'm just not used to this texture. And then these are like a blue cat's eye. But I thought this one was really pretty. I don't remember what this was at, but my instinct with things is usually always just like buy it now. 18 to 22. So we'll do a buy it now of 22 on this guy. I think I had it a little bit higher, but it's one of those things I just like to get it to a collector. Also, thank you, Hannah, for sending those in chat. So if anyone's rewatching in the live replay chat, you'll be able to see Hannah linked her channel as well as Ashley's if you'd like to check them out. So that's cute. Okay. I'm trying to think. There was also, this is one thing. Hannah, you'll have to let me know if you have a video on it. I don't think I saw one, but I may be confused. Those... Oh, let me pull up a pen and paper, honestly. I'm better at describing. We'll leave this here in case anyone gets interested. But those like pendants people make that they have like the glass drops here, and then they're usually shaped kind of leaf-like in the front, and they'll have like a swirl like that. So they'll kind of look like that. And they have like different colors, and sometimes they're like metallic-y. What are those? This is such a bad example. Bless you. You're fine. What are these called? Because I see a lot of them around here, but every time like I see them on sales or online, I feel like what they're called and what they're worth tends to be like starkly vast. And so this is definitely something I'm looking to research. This is also reminding me, I saw one in the store today that was really pretty and I forgot to grab it. So that sucks for me. But we'll see. I hope you like my little doodles. But yeah, if you know anything about those, thank you for the drawing. I hope you like it, Ducky. I'll include it in your bag if you'd like. It's good to see you, Ducky. Welcome in. Are you at work today, lovely? Art glass. Okay, that's fair. I've seen them marked as art glass, and I've seen some people saying stuff like lamp work, and I just don't know. I think so, Ducky. Yeah, the ones that like swap around. I wish I had an example, but I don't. I normally don't pick them up just because I don't really know what to do with them. But I saw some people that had like sets of them, and I just don't know like if people really like them. They're one of those things I'm trying to research. Let's see. And here's another pearl necklace. Okay, this is another little pearl necklace. This one's really pretty. It's got like these champagne pearls that are kind of bigger up here. This is one of my personal ones too, but I haven't worn it a lot, so I figured I'd put it out here. These kind of have like an iridescent champagne to it, even though they're clear. There's just a little bit if you see like at the bottom. Tiny, tiny bit. And then a matching shell front here. And a pendant drop. Same matching here. More champagne beads and spacers. And then it's got a little, not toggle clasp, the normal new modern clasp. Does seem handmade. Always heard term lamp work for beads. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to learn about it. Oh. So I'll have to look it up and let you guys know if I find anything out as well. This one is, let's see. It is 18 to 20 inches. And this one I will do, do a bite now of 12 on this. Most you find are modern from China. Some might be Murano. Okay, that makes sense. I'll probably have to look up how to tell, unless you have a video on it, the Murano from the China. Because they seem to kind of all be made similarly, from what I've seen at least. Some are prettier than others, but... And they've got some common designs. This one is a bite now of 12. That one's really pretty. I like that. They're here. Oh, my kitty. Uh-oh. Look at him. He's so nervous now. My cat is the runner of the house here. And this dog is the second up. But they don't like each other at all. So now he's coming to me for protection. Hello. And my kitty's right outside. Oh, is your leg sore, Bubby? Did he get run around the pool? I think he got a sore leg. So we'll go ahead and I'll pass on this if anyone's interested. Pause here. Please ignore my cat screaming in the background. She's very loud. I say she put the drama in Andromeda. Can screenshot this and let me know. Can you open the door so she can just see? She's so silly. They've gotten good imitating it. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, this one is Andromeda. Okay, we're rotating them out. Benjamin's being guided out so she doesn't beat him up. Yeah, and then also, I found... Oh, wait, no, not that one. Gosh darn it. Never mind. I'll show you another day. Let's see. What should we do next? Oh, if you could do some fun fashion necklaces. There's this one that was also in the video. They all say kitty. She didn't even come in, by the way. She just wanted to complain because the door was shut. Oh, she wanted the dog out. My mom says she doesn't like him. And he's back right here. This one's cute. It's like a rose gold. Is it rose gold? Yeah. It's like a rose gold leaning gold tone with these really pretty black pieces in the front. I don't think they're real stone. They might be. No, I think they're just glass. That one's really pretty. I like the design on it. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I thought you were telling me to stop. My mom's snooping on the chat. And then it's got this really, really, really long chain on it. As you can tell. It's kind of like a nice statement piece. It's got this normal clasp here, which I'm blanking on the name of currently. And we'll do a bite now of 8 on this. If I can get back to the chat. Don't push it around too much, it's noisy. Do a bite now of 8 while I figure out the sizing. My mom's going through some bins to pull out some stuff for you guys. Let's see. This is very long. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is 37 inches plus 2.5 an extension or extender. So this is a really long chain. Oop, I just hit the camera. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you didn't get a concussion from that. Okay, so cute. This is bite now of 8. I keep pausing my video. Okay. Put her there. Found a really cool filigree change. Oh, thank you, Hannah. I appreciate that. You know I'm always hunting for that. The filigree and like the caps. Let me see. Since we're chatting, we're all besties. Where's the bag I got today? Here it is. I'll show you. I had met some nice older ladies in the store and I found a couple project pieces. Let me see if I can get around them. And I was excited because like there's this one which I might sell, but if not, I've got some silver tone filigree at least. Like these would be cute earrings, but it's wearable, so I feel a little blasphemous if I break it up. And then where is the bracelet? Oh, here it is. And there's this one, which I thought was really cute because it had like these spacers. These are the ones I'm always trying to find. Nice little silver tone spacers. Which I need to test too because the lady said they look like sterling to her. And there's like this faux pearl. This glass I thought was really cute. You might like that too, Hannah. Like this, got a nice cute swirl to it. And it's different on both sides. And then there's like a little tiger eye cube. This shiny AB one, and then this one, which feels like it's also a stone, but I thought it was plastic. So that's fun. I'm going to try and do something with that. Yay! Okay, so I'll pass on this if anyone's interested. She's a bite now of 8. Agate, you said? Ooh, I do like my agates. I'm like normally drawn to those naturally, so it's really cool. Are you saying this one's agate or this one, do you think? Oh wait, that's tiger eye, isn't it? It's doing a little shine thing. Oh, it might be. Because this one's tiger eye. Oh, the first one. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I just assumed it would have been swirl. It is. Oh, I think you're right. Look at that. It's nice and cold like too. Well, now I love it even more. Thanks, Hannah. Cute. Oh, you want me to bring that? Mom's looking at me like, girl, get back on topic. Okay. Let me just put this guy back up. I like this one too. I might hold on to that. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. Maybe make an earring. All right. We have this next. Okay, that's a fun one. Let's see. Next up, we have a vintage black seed bead necklace. It's got like this fun little toggle in the back. And it's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 12 or 13. I might have double counted. strands. It is nice weight. It is. We'll do just the beads are 15 inches. And then each toggle is about 2, which I know you normally measure, but toggle clasps are a little different. This one we will do is a buy it now. Hold on. Here we go. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's a nice little statement piece. That'd be really pretty on like a white blouse or white shirt. We'll do a buy it now of 6 on that. I'll lay it back down here for you. Let's see. Okay. Trying to pull out some of the ones I got today as well. Let's see. That there. Put them all off to the side. All right, and I think we're going to pass on this one. If you're interested, just send me a screenshot and an email. That is all yours. Let's see. Also, let me know if you guys want to try one of those little bid trays, or if you're looking for anything specifically that you'd like me to pull out, or even if you're looking to spend only a certain amount today, I'd be happy to pull up everything that would fit in there and let you pick. Put that back. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Ooh, you made some tea. That's good, Ducky. Did I send you some of my tea yet? Or no? And then next we have these little dangle earrings. They're like a nice navy dark blue triangle on a nice gold tone to rose gold. It's on the thing that says plunder, and it is, let's see, they are 1 1/4 drop, and these ones we will do a buy it now of 4. Why not? Hi, Ocean Breeze. How are you doing? Why not hang out? We're just having a nice little chat. Not yet. I was worried about your allergies. That's fair. I have a little bag collecting for you because you're getting some giveaway goodies from people. So I'll have to throw some in before I send it. That's cute. Let me just pull them up closer. Oh, shiny. Shiny, shiny. These ones are kind of nice. Glad to see everyone. Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't been in too many channels this week. I've been getting busier with all the back to school chaos. I will pass on these for now. If anyone's interested, let me know. And I'm going to do a couple from here, Mom. You can have green tea. Yeah, no, girl, don't play with that if it's giving you issues. I'm the same way. No, I'm not the same way. I don't know why I said that. I mean, when I have allergies, I have a bad reaction. Like, I used to love pistachio things. I'm going to go on a rant here. But I had went to a coffee shop I like and got a pistachio muffin, and I got, like a spotting rash. Like, my whole abdomen and part of my legs. I was a little concerned at first. Like, I didn't feel anything different, but it was kind of spooky. So, and I still don't know if it's to die because I like texted them on Instagram because I'm Gen Z, right? And so I'm not going to call them because God forbid, that's scary. Even though I did eventually. And they were like, yeah, we don't really know. We get them from a lady. And then they gave me like the name of her business and it doesn't show up. So I can't ask anyone. And I'm just going to assume it's the dye and maybe pistachio. Yeah, I know, Ducky. Well, you know how I am. I don't really take time to think. I mean, like, when I have a reaction, it's not usually terrible, but I'm like, okay, it probably shouldn't be beneficial. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then also my cousin Elizabeth is apparently hanging out in the chat today and watching. Happy birthday to you. I love you too, Ducky. You're sweet. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Elizabeth. I didn't know it was your birthday. It's so fun. My goodness. Let's see. Ooh, I found some fun ones. Ducky, I thought about you when I saw this one today. I'll bring this up. This is a new one I just got. Like, literally just got 30 minutes ago. I don't know how you are about black beads, but this one has, like, a lot of fun little dotting on. You can see, like, a lot of texture. And then there's, like, little shiny bits on some of them. Feels like different plastics, and there's spacer beads in between. But I thought that one was kind of cute. I feel like anything time I see something a little funky, I think of you. And then it is 14 inches, so it's 28 in length. And you know what? We're having fun. We'll do buy it now. I closed the chat again, guys. I feel like we should have like a new drinking game, you know, every time Emily closes the chat. We'll do a buy it now with 8 on it. Because I really do like this one. I'd like to get it at home. I unfortunately don't wear much black. Bring it up here. So there's faceted beads. They are cool shapes, right, Hannah? Ever since I started watching your videos, I've started looking more for like shapes and colors and all of that. Like I found this too, which I'll show. But like this was shiny and there's some matching earrings I thought were cute. I ran around like the whole store putting them in like different glass cups together. So yeah, this is a buy it now of 8. And for anyone rewatching, I'm only going to honor 8 throughout the weekend. After that, it's probably going to go up to 12 or 14. So I'll leave that. Oh, you're welcome, Ducky. How could I not think of you? You're so fun. Let's see. Ooh. Let me grab those earrings. Ooh, Ducky, you might like these as well. I don't know if you have pierced ears, Ducky. Not you panicking. Mom opened the thing and it got all loud. Go ahead and move these. Is that my plastic spin? No, those are my stones, I think. I categorize by material. I'm going to show that bracelet now. Or the big cuff more, so. I gotta take a tag off, guys. Let's see. Ooh. I got my whole receipt falling out on me too. Let's see. Because this one I thought was fun. So this is one I was just talking about. Literally just got them. So shout out to Anne if she's watching these. I haven't given her my channel yet. I told her the name though. And if you're here, I just found these. Don't know if you saw them. These were hung up on different spots. But don't they kind of look like twins? They're matching. And so these ones are like a stud right here. And then these ones are like dangle drops, which I thought was nice. So depending on what you're going for, different vibes. Or like if you had like a sister, you could each have like a matching one. Anywho, I thought it was cute. And then there was this one, which I thought matched. Like when I saw these in the store, I was like, there's no way the same lady didn't own all 3 of these, right? So let's see what size this is. It's a really thick, chunky cuff. So I'll show you there on the mandrel. It's, I would say probably an 8. Because that's going to be about where it falls. 1/2 goes to 8.5, 1 to 7 1/4. We'll do, let's see, 3. I have about $10 in on all that, so we'll do a buy it now of 12 for the full set. Oh, this one even has little bead caps at the bottom, guys. That's so cute. Little flower caps. So yeah. It is a fun set, I think. Oopsies. I dropped it. Let's see. I'm back at it again. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So if anyone's interested, throughout the weekend, I will honor this set of 2 earrings. And this is like a dark, kind of smoky and charcoal gray and chunky, fun little set for 12. After that, they might go back up. And I might separate them. We'll see. It just feels more special as a set. So I will even put them all in a nice little fancy bag together. Okay. Do that. And then next, Miss Ducky. I don't know if you like this. I remembered you with the resin and liking chunky. I found these today as well, which is actually really funny. They didn't have a price on these, which is why you're seeing some of the price tags. I literally just got them. And I still don't know what they charged me for it. So the world may never know. Yeah, I don't know. They don't have names. I know kind of where they price out. I do maybe like a buy now of 5 on these. No, they really are mystery earrings. I meant to ask them because there were 2 things I picked up that were unpriced, but I guess they kind of just, were like, we'll do something. But we started talking about it because I had picked up this other ring for me that says like 14 karat gold plated. And the lady checking me out was also a jewelry lady. And so she wanted to use my loop to try and see what the marking says. And it says MGM on it with like a fun little squiggle. Can't remember. Also, these, you can't see it well, but these are really lightweight resin earrings. And they've got like some gold flecks. It shows really well up here, like the green, blue, purple. They're like nice little semi hoops. And they are, could you let TT in, Mom? She's been hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
They are about 2.5 inches drop down. What do you got? Mystery earrings for buy now 5. Let me show you that other one I'm thinking about. This was the one that I found today. It's like a tiger eye with, it's gold plated. And the plating's coming off, but I like my browns and golds. And it says like MGM here on the inside. A big long earring. I remember that. I actually did see you say that in a chat the other day. Big long earrings. Dark curly hair. Okay, Queen. I will keep that in mind. When you say big, are you talking about like big disco, like giant ones? And do you prefer like hoop style or others? Just out of curiosity. It's frustrating. Oh, fair enough, Queen. That's why I kind of need to have the long. I don't have big curly hair. Here I am again making a comparison, but I've got like really long straight hair. So I feel like I need, like, with the earrings that Angela's daughter makes, they're like 3 inches. And at first I was like, oh my God, that sounds so long. But they're like, that's the perfect length for actually going past my jawbone. Hi, TT. Hi, Sammy. All the doggies are coming in. You like long, funky dangles. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Let's see. And Hannah, I don't know if you know these. This was another mystery pickup today. They are individually knotted, which I thought was cool. They are smooth, like that other thing I was talking about earlier, and I'm not used to the smooth texture. They're red. Bless you, TT. Oh, brown. Not brown. Black bits. You can see there's like some natural indentations in it. Yeah, as you can see here, there's a little indent. So I'm not too sure what this is. I think it's really fun. But we'll do a buy it now of 8 on the mystery fun red smooth necklace, which is, and this one I'm also only going to honor the price over the weekend because I don't know what it is. Maybe stone. Okay, I was curious. The lady I was talking to that I met said maybe it was like a dyed howlite, but I'm only used to that when it's trying to mimic turquoise. It's 23.25 inches long. So I'll probably see. Yeah, down to buy now of 8. Go like that. Ooh, that one's pretty. I forgot I owned that one. Cute, cute. Got an Avon necklace coming up next. Okay. Go ahead and pass on that guy for now. Get it its own little baggie. It needs one of the bigger bags. Okay. I'm trying to save up to get one of those Presidiums too, because there's so many things. I'm trying to figure out what they're made out of. Let's see. Next, we have an Avon SP Tiger Eye miscellaneous bead necklace. You'll see it's got the Avon tag here. And then it's a nice little bronze chain. There's these faceted beads here. They're a little cool to the touch. And there's this one with the fun caps. These are like a nice mossy green. And there's these, which I believe might be plastic. And pattern continues. And you've got Tiger Eye. This one's got a really nice flash to it. It is chunkier, as you can see. Goes all the way down to a drop and more Tiger Eye. It's a longer necklace. It is 35 1/4 inches. Let me see. I might need I can't even get the whole thing in frame. This one, do buy it now at $15. I'll drop the price on that guy a bit. Hi, Jen. Jen says hi to you.
Hi, Jen.
She says hi, Jen. Oh, that one's also mine. I'm not selling that one. It's really cute. They're so expensive. What are you talking about, Ducky? I think I missed something. Or I forgot what I was just talking about when it comes to expensive. Oh, California. California's charging us to renew my car. Oh, girl, you're fine. Don't worry. We are fine to just sit and chat and have fun. Never feel shame. You gotta put important things like a car first.
You have to do that too. Brakes, front brakes.
Oh, yeah. Mom was saying the same thing. I have to do the same with the front brakes. We've got to swap those out. But I'm trying to get them tested because last time I went in, they measured that my front brakes are at 4 millimeters, which need like replacement quickly. And then last time we went in for a different thing, they said 7 millimeters, which is fine. So that's my tea for the week, guys. I need to measure them myself. Yeah, I'll pass on. I don't want to do that. So we'll pass on this for now. If anyone's interested, the Avon Tiger Eye necklace is $15. Go 35 1/4 inches. It's kind of a nice little statement piece. So hi, Joe. I forgot to say hi to Joe too. Tell Joe I say hi. No, I agree, Ducky. And it's kind of a shame because it's at the actual Honda dealership. We used to go to like a really good Firestone, and then we moved, and I went to a different place once, and they forgot to put the panel back on my car on the bottom, and it fell off of the car while I was driving, which was terrifying, by the way. So like I've been like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the Honda place. I'll just like suck it up, and save up for it. But now I'm like, even y'all are gonna lie to me? What the heck? Ooh, that one's cute. Joe says hi. Hi to Joe. Let's see. And this one's. I have one of my old price tags on this. Hold on. Okay. Next, we've got this really pretty necklace. So the statement, please. Found this at a market. It is on this top row. We'll go about 20 inches long. Looks like the drop could maybe go 3 to 5 inches. My goodness. All my tags are falling in my space. It's really pretty. All seems to be like a dyed mother of pearl and this really pretty light lavender. All these really, really nice discs. And then there's this faceted clear glass. Little discs here with silver tone spacers. It is 3 strands total. Forgive my sniffles. Gonna need to drink some orange juice. This one is going to be a buy it now of $16. Let me just put it back on the C clasp. That's beautiful. Local reputation. Yeah, I wished I could. I would love to do that, but I feel every time I kind of go to those, I get screwed over. Because at least with the Honda, you know, the car came from them and they've got a whole track record for it. The prices aren't as friendly, but they do also offer discounts pretty regularly. Oh, that says 6. That is not 6, guys. Sorry, it is a buy now of 16.
Coupons.
What do you say?
And they mail us coupons.
They mail us coupons, is what my mom's saying. Yeah. And, like, normally they're good. I've never had an issue afterwards. Whereas, like, when I go to other places, I usually have an actual issue with my car or something crossing up. I just don't like the idea that they measured it differently. Because they did the same with our oil as well. Last time there was no issue, and now there's some big issue about it. And this is what it looks like, by the way, on a bust. That's kind of like a nice little bib collar piece. It lays more flat, but I have this down sideways. I'll leave that. Okay. I'm going to pass on that for now. Those are some of the more expensive ones. I don't think I've transferred that yet. And then let's see, what will we do next? We can go back to seashell. Oh, thank you. These are those ones I was calling dragon eye rings. They're really nice. Got them from my thrift store. And they're nice and big because my hands swell. Let's see. I think I missed something too. Great to see you, Hannah. I got to work on things. Oh, okay. No problem, Hannah. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see you, love. Okay, so this one's like a nice little hook clasp, it looks like. Oh. Okay, I need to fix it, actually. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. Okay, and there we go. Fixed it. So this is a nice little shell necklace. It looks like it had a little bit of purple dye on it, which has worn off some, but I think it's nice because it gives it just some nice little flecks in white. Pull it around. It's on a silver tone. It's got this little clasp. It is. This is where you get to see me struggle. The nails are great, but not for those. It is 17 inches. This is kind of like a nice shorter one if you've got a longer one for layering. This one will be a buy it now of 6. Good night, Hannah. Thank you for stopping in and chatting, for all your help. Okay. Leave that there. Anyone's interested after. This is the purple shell necklace for 6. Let's see. What time is it? 8:24. I'm okay. I don't really want to do anything from that. Go ahead and put this in a small bin. Okay, and then next we have this black faceted necklace. This one's really, really pretty. So you can hook it up here. Oh, I tangled it. Hold on. Let's see. It's 2 strands, as you see. Let's go ahead and measure, actually, before I hook it. This is... We'll go... 21 to about 23.5 inches long. Black faceted beads. They're a little cool to the touch, so they might be glass. Don't see any markings. Let's see. Let's investigate together. I don't see any markings. Probably do some cleaning up on it. Oh, no, there is. Hold on. I do see a marking, actually. Made in... I can almost see it. I want to say Austria. I think so. It says MADE Austria. So we'll go ahead and for this weekend, I haven't looked this one up yet, so I'll do that, and that might influence the price after. Hi, can you clasp for me? You know what? That's okay. Close enough. We'll do a buy it now of 24 on this one. That makes me think it's one of those nicer glass pieces. But that's a pretty cool little find. Very nice and shiny. Very pretty, elegant necklace. That's why you check your clasps. I learned that from Jen. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. We'll put this one away for now. Let's see. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and put that up here because I'm going to search that. Thank you. Then got these little shell necklaces. They are, looks like 17 inches long on the normal, just plain white one. It's a very nice beachy necklace. And then we have a second one here, which has kind of like these nice pink blue beads in the middle. So that's also beachy. Almost like a matching set, you know. Could either wear them together, give it to a friend, give it to a family member, match with boyfriend and girlfriend, husband or husband, or, well, I guess, yeah, that could work too, or husband and wife, anyone. This one seems to be vintage. It's got a barrel clasp. This one's newer. This one's thicker, so it's kind of a nice difference. About the same size. These are going to be buy it now each of 8. If you wanted both, I could do 12 or 12 both. So if you're interested, just let me know plain or colored, and if you're coming and emailing me about these after the sale, screenshot and let me know which one. Okay, then I think I'm gonna do some of the sterling pieces next. If anyone's interested in sterling or just more artisan pieces in general, pass on these. First up, we have this is 28 grams sterling silver. It is between 6 3/4 to 7 sizes. Size 6 3/4 to 7. I had to mute for a second. I had to sneeze. This is black onyx. I cleaned it up, and you'll see it's stamped 925 Mexico here on the inside. Polished and cleaned it fresh for you. It's very similar to a Tasco piece, but it's not marked Tasco. And this one we are going to do, let's see, tends to vary a lot in pricing. They most recently sold for $90 and $93. I would do a buy it now of, we'll do $75 on this if anyone's interested. Buy it now of $75. This same piece is sold on eBay in the past week for $90 and $93. It has sold for as high as $101 previously and up to $160 in the past couple of months. Yeah. And I will honor that price through the weekend if anyone is interested. All right. And let's see. Thank you, it was. That's at one of my newer thrift stores. And you know what? We've still got a couple of people in the chat, about 3 of you guys. We've got a half hour left. We have 5 likes. Thank you all. If anyone hasn't liked yet, go ahead and hit the like button for me if you can. It helps. Feel free to hit the copy link on the share, send my video and channel to anyone. I'm going to do a quick little giveaway. So if you're here in the chat, let me know. We will do... Can I do those?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's just grab a couple different options. We'll do a giveaway on some little fun fashion pieces. Let's see. I already done that previously. Let's see. We could do... What else could we do? Those are cute. Little earrings. Yeah, we'll do 2 different earrings. Maybe. No, I might keep that one for me. And we'll do this as well. 10 thumbs up now. Yay! Okay, good to see you guys. So these are the options I have. This one's really, really pretty, by the way. I usually don't find these. You can find the nice hematite wraps. This can be a bracelet or like a necklace. Amethyst. Although if you use it as a necklace, I would suggest getting like something else. Oh, I can't even see. Let's move it. There's that. There's this really pretty like pink salmon necklace. Excuse me. Oh, that's cute. And then we have these cute little pink pom-pom earrings from last time. Yeah, we'll just do all those. And then we have a set of like green and white little rhinestone bracelets. We will do, for everyone who's here, a guess the state. So, let's see. Okay. We have come up with a state. I have written it down. And when I hit go in the chat, feel free to start guessing. The first person to hit it will win. So 3, 2, 1, go. Which state are we thinking of? And you'll get to choose one of the items here. Not yet. Not Arkansas. That is a fun one, though. I always think of the vine of spelled like Kansas. Why is it not Arkansas? Not California. You need a pen, Mom. No, not yet. Not Florida. Not Georgia. That's a good one, though. I probably would guess that at one point. No, it is southern. You're getting colder. Okay, here's a hint too. No, one of you's kind of close. It is used in a pickup line frequently. That's gonna be Oh, I almost gave it away. If you guys were quick, you might have seen one of the letters. Yes, it is that one. Okay, let me know. Did you see the little E and did that tip you off, Kayla? It was Tennessee. I misspelt it. There's the second N after. And here's the used in a pickup line. That's my mom's handwriting. It's a lot better than mine. Okay. Ooh, big yawn. Go ahead and throw those away. You didn't see it? I tried to pick it up really quick when I saw it on the camera. You're the only time I see it. Aw, thank you. All right, Miss Kayla. What would you like from here to be added to your bag of goodies? Only 10 I see. Love that. That's a good one. I thought you were going to say something about a movie, and I was like, I wouldn't get it. I don't know. You like the purple one? I had a feeling. Yay. I like this one too. It's one of those ones that each time I brought it up, I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to keep it, but I don't wear it. I do have one. We'll be kind of matching, Kayla, because I also have a hematite bracelet, but it's got like pearls in it. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. That is going to go to you. I will add it to your baggie that you have. Let's see.
One more quiz question.
You want to do one more quiz question? Mm-hmm. Okay, Mom wants to do one more quiz question. What?
Ask them what your dog's name is.
They've been hearing me say the dog's name.
Anyway.
No, that's too easy. That's too easy. I've said it like 4 times. You're welcome. We'll go again. Okay. Ooh, I just unpaused some country music in my ear. That's interesting. Let's think of another quiz question. We are gonna do a number. Let's say 1 through 10.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna go 1 through 25. Okay, we'll do that. You guys get to go again. So that'll be fun. We'll have that. Let's see. I want to go in here too because I've shown these ones a little bit. I want to put out some new stuff. We got this bracelet, which is fun. This is a marked White House Black Market bracelet. We have some cufflinks. We have 2 different watches. I do not know if they are working. And then, yeah, I think we can just, some earrings. Oh, and these are cute. Little shiny stud faux pearl earrings. I think that's good. That's a good little refill. And I'll put this. And then there's this like faux silver pearl necklace. Look at this, guys. We're loading you up. You want to do that one too or no?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yes, and so it's a number 1 through 25. When I say go, you go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. This is fun. I like the giveaway part. Oh my god, Ducky. Nope, Ducky, you got it right away. Queen, stop guessing. It was your first guess. Queen. Ducky got that right off the bat, actually. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy instantly. My gosh. You're still gonna guess? Fine. Oh my gosh, I should take away like 1 item each time you guess. She has a mind reader. Oh, she's still going. She said 11 and 20. You're kind of around the same areas, I guess, in between. All right, Ducky, Miss Ma'am, what would you like from the pile? Yay. That's nice little variety. Showing them off. Also, if you need me to pull like anything closer to look at better, feel free to ask. Wow.
see that necklace or bracelet very well.
Which bracelet? This one? Oh, this one. White House Black Market. This one's 3 strands as well. It's all plastics. Nice and shiny. I'll go through them a little bit. There's these little earring studs. Little anklet. We got these doggies. They're a little scuffed up, but they're like a holographic balloon dog. Got 2 different types of wood earrings. Kind of leaf-like and a drop. We've got watches. Got cufflinks. Another bracelet, which probably could also be an anklet. The little faux pearls. And whatever this is that kind of feels like a stone, but also plastic. Clip back little guys. And this long pink little fashion necklace. It's pretty cute. Put it all there. What can I do for you, Miss Ducky? Let's see. While she's picking, probably think about some other stuff to pull. Let me put this back up here. This is really pretty. Okay. I think we lost Miss Duck here. She's very deep in thought about which item she wants from here. She just can't decide. Oh, balloon dog earrings. Can you hold them for me until I purchase them? Yes, Ducky, I can do that for you. No worries, madam. I had a feeling you would like those. I have a little baggie for you already made. Jen got you something a little bit ago. Of course, thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. I keep unpausing this music in my ear. Spotify's being backing me up. If it was quieter, I'd probably let it keep going. What song is that? It's really good. Let me advertise it real quick. Oh, it was Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats. I listen to country music Thursday evenings. Yes, Jen did. I'll show it to you, Miss Ducky. She won a giveaway. Saw something that reminded her of you. So she asked me to pull it for ya. And I'm putting a little baggie. It says Ducky Gift from Jen. It's this one, which I think is pretty cool. It's like an acrylic and brass on this. So that's another one you've got going. Yes, Jen is so sweet. She's very nice for that. Ooh, that one's cute. Yeah, let's pull that one next. Thank you. I was locked in on the same mindset, Mom. I was looking at that earlier. It is very you, isn't it? I know. There's another one that might be very you. I'm liking the chunky stuff now. This one is 133 grams. Ooh, where did it go? 133 grams, so it's got a little bit of weight to it. It is chunky. It's got like foil and silver tone beads with a nice little vintage hook clasp. It is, let me put it there. Uh-oh. It is between 19 and a half and 22 inches. And this one is going to be a bite now of 22. I agree, Ducky. It is very, very cool. When I saw this, I was intrigued. I think I also got this from the Facebook Marketplace lady. I noticed she likes her glass. And this one's kind of cool, too, because you can see the little bubbles in it as well from when they made it. And this is like a really nice bright silver foil. And this is like a darker gunmetal, so it's got some good contrast. And these are giant beads, by the way, if you couldn't tell. So that one's like 1 1/2 of a quarter. Yeah, they're pretty thick as well. So yeah, very fun one. And I'll leave it right there so people can see. It's a good statement piece. I'll do that next. Okay. All right. We're going to pass on this one for now. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, they're sleeping. Hi, doggies. Hi, doggies. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Carrie Underwood can just keep singing in my ear then. Let me turn it down since I can't turn it off. And if you hear it through my microphone, no, you didn't. This one is a little duck pin that I found was really cute. Drag my key into the side of this pretty little closed-up four-wheel drive. All right. This is a 2x2 inch unsigned enamel duck brooch. It's got absolutely no wear on it. A lot of really nice detail here, if you see, and it's got like a little rhinestone collar, which is why it won't focus. Very pretty, and it's like a nice swirl, so it kind of does look like, I was gonna say leaves, feathers. And this one, we'll drop it today only to a buy it now of 16. After that, it's gonna go back up. Oh, and here's the back, if anyone wanted to see. So the pin's perfect. Ducky, it's getting stuck in my head now too. It's such a good song though. He don't know. I mean, she just writes really good music. I love those good hitches. Pretty little souped-out four-wheel drive. I'm gonna get myself like copyright strike now. But yeah, it's a cute little guy. I'll pass on this for now. Headlights. And four tires. Oh, I already did that one. Can you grab with the white shell? That's no, not in the bag. No, it's not in the bag with the discs on it. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Okay, this one's fun too. Makes noise. This is a bunch of mother of pearl discs that overlap on this nice thick multi-rope chain, so it shouldn't break on you. They're also individually tied to each other and the necklace. This necklace is it's about 15.5 inches to 19 inches. It's a nice little simple necklace. This one we'll do as a buy it now of 14 today. It's a buy it now of 14. If anyone is interested. Let me pull it back. You can see it better. Well, that's just all packaging, I fear. Oh, that's a really good idea.
You have two of them.
I do. You're so right. Okay. Got the sticker still on them. We'll switch over to some just like miscellaneous fun items, maybe for the last 10 minutes. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Still have the tag on the bottom of these, so I will take them off if purchased. This is... Oh my goodness. I think we should start a petition to get rid of sticky stickers. Okay, we'll move this now. If anyone is interested in nice drinkware, glassware, in here. I know I like to test with dings, so this is a nice leaded glass 2-piece set. I don't remember exactly which brand this came from. But they're really, really pretty. Gorgeous. So over the set of these, I'm going to ask, let's do starting bid of 16 for these, if anyone's interested. There are no chips. They're very pretty. They are not marked, but I remember when I looked them up, you are able to find a specific brand for these. And they are the 24% lead crystal. But they've just got beautiful stems. I love them. It's kind of funny, Mom, today. You know our drinking glasses we have? I found a set of those at the thrift store. And I found some other pretty lead glass that I was going to get as well for myself. All right. So we'll pass on these for now. Wrap them back up for me. And then there's this, which is fun. Still need to clean it up just a little bit. It's got kind of this older, nice, I like to call it the couch motif, but like a little floral motif. It's got gold stone here. Okay, my mom says tapestry. I'm not sure I would. Got places you can put jewelry. Need to clean this out a little bit, but it just needs a little bit of lint rolling. It's clean. A little bit of places for your rings, some earrings, bracelet. A vintage couch motif. You know exactly what I'm thinking, Ducky. And it's got a nice little mirror here. It's just a little dusty. I have to clean up. Oh, that's my microphone, by the way. Fun fact. It's a gaming microphone. I'm a gamer. So this too, and it doesn't have like a zipper. It looks like a zipper right here. And you can also take this out. So I think it's meant to be replaceable. But yeah, it definitely is, because you see here. But I'm going to just ask for 6 for this today if anyone is interested. What do you mean I'm not? I am. I've got a Steam account. It counts. Put that down. And that's the bottom of it. Cute. You're silly. I actually am. Oh, which is funny. I also saw it today in the store, like a Fortnite shirt in the men's section. So I took a photo of that and sent that to people because I thought it was a little funny.
That's a cool one.
A cool one. Ooh, that is fun. Okay, actually, Ducky, you might like this one too. Ducky, I think you might like what I wrote here too. Groovy black and white glass swirl ring. I don't know if I ever showed this. No, I know you're giving me a hard time. It's okay, Queen. Don't apologize. Because you're kind of valid. I'm one of those gamers too that kind of like, I don't follow the rules. So that sounds so edgy. I don't follow the rules. I'm a cool kid. But more just like, I always do it a little bit wrong. Yeah, look at that. So this one is, let's see. Looks like it's just under an 8, like 7 3/4. Let me see. But it's not closed at the bottom, which makes me think you could probably adjust the sizing more if you want. Look at that. That's kind of trippy. Look at that. Yeah. If you kind of switch it up. You know what? And I will do, I say, and then I get it stuck on my finger. I would do, right now I have 6 on this. Anyone likes a nice little ring. Oh, look at that. Kind of goes up there nice too. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd like that, Ducky. Good call, Mom. Also, Ducky, I have another eye-themed thing, which is really funny. I'm going to throw in your bag. I think you'll like. Also, Ducky, if you want, I can hold on to your package for a little bit. Yeah, Ducky wants. And I could invoice for like this and shipping now if you want, or just this and hold on if you want to make the most of shipping. Just let me know. This is Miss Ducky. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, it's a little belt buckle. You find older stuff. All right, hold on. Ducky one. Go Ducky, and then we'll go swirl ring. 6, and then what else do you have in here, madam? You have free things in here. You have gift from Jen and giveaway, I believe. Yeah. Whatever's easiest for me. Okay, yeah, no problem, Queen. Any's easy. Anything's fine. I'd be happy. I do know I'm forgetful though, so I'd probably invoice the shipping first, but I could hold it if you wanted to make the most. Let's see. Oh, this is fun. This is a nice little mid-century belt buckle I found. It's like a green and leans like orange and maroon plummy motif. You're so welcome. Thank you. So that's nice. I think I looked it up, and I believe these are made around the 60s and 70s. And this one I could do right now. I'll go 14 on it because I believe I have a little bit invested in this. And I have one more I just want to show real quick. After that, let's see. Maybe two. We'll see. Okay. Go ahead and pass on this for now. I will honor that pricing throughout the weekend. Can you put that back in there for me, please? Mom's going through my pendant thing now. Okay, and the next one, Ducky. Look at this one that I found today. Look how shiny this one is. Big chunky guy. This is, let me see the length on that. It's newer. It is Chico's, though. I did see the marker somewhere. There it is. Chico's. There's its little hang tag. Isn't it shiny? And I like how big these are, too. Like, if you look, they're between, like, an inch to, like, an inch and a half on a couple of these, I think. And then a little bit under an inch on some. It's, like, a super shiny pebble. Yeah, doesn't it? Chico's has a certain look. They had this one hidden in, like, a little cabinet thing that I don't think people realize you can get out. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, that must be their boutique section. But no, their pricing's just always good. They just like to put the pretty ones out. I still have to clean it up a little bit. There's a little bit of just sticker residue. It's really pretty. And it is, let's see. Oh, golly me. I'm wrapping it weird. It is going to be between 17 3/4 length to about 21 inches, rounding a little bit. And I got this one for a good deal, so I will offer it also for a good deal. For this weekend only, this necklace is going to be a buy it now of 14 from Chico's. Be shiny. Fun statement piece. Heartburn? Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'll put that over there. It does. Ooh, careful. All right. This one magnetic. Let's see. And I found another fun piece today. Angela says Chico says really well for her. I do remember that too. They had, and this place tends to get a couple Chico's things in. Oh, that's mine. Those are all mine. Yeah, I remember her saying that. I need to actually get my eBay updated because there's some things I know would sell. I just haven't submitted them. I should probably sit down and do that whenever I have a longer break, maybe Thanksgiving break. I know I get that week off. So we'll pass on this for now, but for anyone out there, resellers or anyone else that wants to make either a quick buck or get a really cool one at a good deal, buy it now 14 over the weekend only.
In here.
Yeah, you can look in there. And then my mom wants to look through some. She got a little bit of an energy. Put that away. I have another one I'll show that I got today. This one's hematite style. It's not magnetic, so I'm not sure. It's a cute little vintage necklace with a barrel clasp. And then these similar like shell, maybe plastic beads and varying levels of yellow, brown, and black. Silver tone down here. Let's see. This is, I'll call it 17 inches exactly. And that is going to be buy it now of 8 because she's a little bit shorter. Oh, those are cute. Let's see. Okay. And then go ahead and pass on that for now. Okay. Move it out of the way. Next, We're going to switch back to a little bit of shell to finish us out, I think. I can pull that one up. I would like to pull that one up, actually. There's this really pretty one. It's got this mother of pearl shell in like an orange. And it's got this really pretty gold tone pattern on the front. It's on this just general black bead chain. It could be swapped for sure. And I do have gold chain and silver chain if anyone's interested in ever just needing like a chain to add to something. It's like fashion. They're both toned. Or if you wanted to get something, have me swap it out, I could do that for a pretty reasonable price. Just let me know. And this is going to be, what's that? TT. Don't take a bath right now, honey. Don't take a bath. This is about, she's doing it anyway. She's not listening to me. This is 24 inches long with a 2-inch drop. And this one will do about now with 8 as well. I had this one higher. It was one of the first things I brought up. But I would love to get it a nice home. Look how pretty that is. Statement piece. And so this one I'll honor for the sale. If you see this after the sale is over, it's going to be $12 throughout the weekend. And after that, it's going to go up. Just FYI. Because otherwise, I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to put it on a gold tone chain. That's pretty. So I'll do that. Pass on that for now. Put it in this one. Yeah. Or actually, I'm going to keep that out. Because if it doesn't sell, I'm going to fix it. Can you open this for me? So I'll go ahead and put it in there just in cases. Thank you. And then next, we have this one, which is really fun. Also shell. It's a thinner shell. And it's kind of got like all these nice little markings on it. Leopard or jaguar, I'd have to double check again. I used to know the difference because cheetahs were my favorite animal at one time. And it's on this like pretty orange seed bead. So it looks to be about the same length. Let's see. So this one's kind of perfect. You don't have to change a thing about it. Let's see. Say about 9, so like 18 inches long plus the extender of 2 inches plus a drop of about 2.5 inches. This one will also be about now with 8, and I will just honor that in general. I'll do this one for 8. I want to do something with that. Thank you. Okay. And then next I have a really cool one, and I think we're going to finish out on this one. Which, Ducky, if you're still here, I have a fun little interesting thing about this. Go ahead and pass on this for now if you're interested. Let me know. This one is fun. Black Tahitians come from one place on planet Earth, which is Tahiti. This one came from there, and Black Tahitians are very fragile, very desirable pearls. This one's a larger one as well. I could look it up specifically, but I believe when I purchased it, it's either between 11 and 12 millimeters, which is also on the large side. A fun thing that you can do is called dragon scaling it, which is, I purchased it from an artisan. They, instead of throwing out any that are chips, so you see like tiny little flecks here, instead of throwing them out or doing something else with them, they scale it so that it's got this nice reflective sheen you see here. Mine, I chose the Phoenix Pearl, which is a dark, deep copper and red sheen. So you can also see a little closer, which is nice. And it is on an adjustable corded bracelet. So this is a really nice option for either like a man in your life, someone who likes simple jewelry, and I wouldn't like an everyday piece could be nice. Though remember, pearls are fragile; they shouldn't be wet. But it kind of goes with everything. And so this one I am reselling for how much I bought it for, which is $95. Oh, look, I wrote it down too. This pearl is 12.7 millimeters, which is large. And this is a buy now of $95. And I will not be going lower on that. So it's a really nice piece. Let's see. Gonna put it on. It's a really nice little bracelet. It's a nice, simple, masculine one as well. If anyone's looking for a husband, a boyfriend, or a son, that'd be a nice little addition. Something to give them a nice story to chat about, and just something that stands out from their everyday clothing. So yeah, it's the last one. A phoenix, laser engraved, Tahitian dragon scale pearl on a macrame black bracelet, adjustable in size. 12.7 millimeters on the pearl. And it is $95. All right, put that back for me. So that is going to be all for tonight. To just finish out our sale, just want to remind everyone, there's my kitty again. I want to remind everyone that I do make and sell teas as well. Ignore the tea flakes that got under the tape. I still need to make this fancy. I was making teas. I offer 2 different sizes. There's a sampler size and a traditional. You can also see some kitty hair on it. We have the mint tea lemon herbal tea, which is just lemon, verbena, and peppermint leaf. I go basically off of net weight. I'll be within about 3 to 5 grams on these, if not higher. Thank you, Ducky. This one, the sampler, is $6. And all of these sizes are for the traditional size, by the way. So the sampler might be less, but with the minty lemon, you get a lot more out of this because it's so lightweight. So the sampler size is $6. The traditional is $10. It is the lightest, so I made a note. You get the most bags out of any of these teas. It's also, if you're trying to get someone into tea or you just want something that's simple, it's not going to upset your stomach, it'll be a nice little start to your morning, this is a very good introductory. The soothing herbal tea we have next. The sampler is $8 and the traditional is $18. This is 31 grams around for the traditional. It has ginger, cranberry, rooibos, elderflower, chamomile, echinacea, peppermint leaf, hibiscus leaf, rosemary, and calendula. So I like to use this one just when I'm feeling a little bit under the weather or when the weather's been a little bit crazy, lots of pollen. My dad drinks it around then. The refreshing and spicy herbal tea. This is a good kick to your day at any point in time. The sampler is $6. The traditional is $10. That has turmeric, rooibos, ginger, peppermint leaf, and hibiscus leaf. Yeah, and that one's kind of just what it says. It's refreshing and spicy. It's really good. If you're having like a nice little self-care girls' night, this could be a good one too. Just a nice way to kick your system into gear. Then we have the floral and fruity herbal tea. And when I say floral and fruity, it's exactly what you would imagine. It tastes like flowers. It tastes like fruit. It's very nice, light, and simple. It has cranberry, ginger, goji berry, marshmallow root, dandelion leaf, rosemary, and echinacea. I know sometimes people get a little wary when ginger's in here. For this one specifically, I did not put enough for it to be like spicy, which is why it's not labeled that way. This one with refreshing and spicy, there's a much larger portion of ginger. So just FYI. And then Summer Days. This is our house blend, my favorite tea, and it's also a fan favorite. Also, if you do like teas, I say sample size is what you can buy for like 2 weeks. If you like tea and you order something from me, if you know any of these and you kind of want to try them, or if you want to try a few of them, just send me an email. I'd be happy. The sampler sizes usually take care of you for about 2 weeks, right? It'll be either between 4 bags, so traditional I consider basically like 1 a day to every other day. Samplers like 1 every couple days. So some of these could last you 2 weeks, more of these lighter ones. Other ones like these would probably be more about week and a half if you took it every day. Otherwise, it can be 2 weeks every other. So let me just correct myself there. I would be happy to give you for free like 1 to 2 sample bags of anything if you were ever curious and just wanted to try it before purchasing. Because I believe, there's so many variations. And for me, this is just a fun passion project. I also do custom tea blends. So if there's like something specific flavor wise that you're looking for or a specific reason you're wanting to try a tea, let me know. We can talk about it and then I'll let you know a price for that to work it out. But summer days, I use this one. It's a very good Florida tea. It's very hydrating, soft on the throat. It's very nice and floral as well, and just good for your gut microbiome and all of that. It's also very good tea for women specifically, but anyone can drink it. It's really nice. It's just a light tea. It has hibiscus flower, schisandra berry, peppermint leaf, marshmallow root, ginger, and rooibos. And I personally drink this every day. This one, because it is the house favorite and I make so many, the sampler is $5. The traditional is $12. Otherwise, it would actually be higher. And then here, based upon weight, customs are available, and they are starting at $8, depending on ingredients. Let's see. You love ginger. Exactly. Ginger is very fantastic for digestion. So none of these teas have been ran through the FDA. I cannot make any medical claims because of that. But I do like to do research on teas and the way they mix and how they've been used previously, different herbs in general. I use them personally for myself. So each of these, I try to label them around a reason you might use them, because I can't make any specific claims, but you can say generally when would be a good time to drink them, right? So ginger is really good for digestion. I believe that's always important no matter what. I also believe hydration is important no matter what. So that's why in a lot of these, I don't just put bare minimum ingredients. I like to put additional ones. Hibiscus, I always add to the majority of them because I want people to be well hydrated. I think it's important. The ginger, like you said, is great for digestion, which I agree with. It also has a couple different lingering, and it tends to boost some other herbs, which I find nice. Peppermint leaf does similar things. It's very compatible. Marshmallow root is a nice one that tends to add a good flavor to it and has some good help with nutrient absorption from what I've researched. And then there's just other ones, like for flavor, like echinacea can be really good for like ear, nose, throat situations, which I've always had from a young age. And pollen, which is another fun thing because of the time of year it comes out, tends to be what influences that. And it's kind of the same with the turmeric and the rooibos. Rooibos, fun fact, so if you don't like your teas bitter, because I'm the same way, I really like sweet teas, rooibos is actually a sweetener herb that you can use. So if you see rooibos in here, I'm just using it to sweeten teas. So if you do like it bitter, I can always remove that too, because I do small batches at the moment. But yeah. And if you ever have any questions, you can let me know. I love just chatting about teas and what I'm learning in general. So yeah. All right. But I think that's all for tonight. I will go ahead and put it like this. I know that's not great because of the camera, but if anyone was interested and just wanted to screenshot to reference later, I'll also a little bit closer on each tea. You can just screenshot or tell me the name, because I do have the name saved, and what size you'd like. And I could go ahead and get that for you. Also, I do make these to order. So if you're ordering a tea, I can either hold your package if you have done one and put it in there with that, and send it out a week later about if I need to get ingredients, or a couple days if not. Or I can do a separate package later on. But this does not include shipping, just FYI. Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys. Good to see you again at the ocean. And thank you, Ducky. Yeah, much love to all of you. And I hope you all stay happy, healthy. Have a great, was it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, I'm going to a baby shower tomorrow. So that'll be fun for my sister-in-law. Yeah, so I'm going to be out and about. But feel free to email me. It was great seeing you guys. I will see you in the other shows. If you're a mod, feel free to share your link before we end. Or just in general, when you come in, feel free to share yours and others. I don't mind. You've never had anything but iced sweet tea. You want to try? I missed your message, Kayla. I'm so sorry. That's good. I also do have sweet teas. I think you might like the floral in the summer days for sure. You might like the soothing too, although that one has more of a flat flavor. But Kayla, you have my phone, madam. If you want to think on some of these, feel free to text me. If not, I could also make you like a little sampler with a couple of these for like, let me see. I have one saved of one of these. If you wanted a sampler of like one of each, I could probably do it for 8. And if you wanted 2, I could do it for like 12, just because I have to make big batches. But yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm so silly. I said that you could try that. I'm so silly. Never mind. Kayla, if you want a sampler, just text me and let me know, and I'll make you one and include it in your package. So yeah. But if anyone wants a sampler in general of all of these, I'm such a rambler. I'm so sorry. I'm confusing myself. If anyone wants a sampler of 1 to 2 of these each, I can do $8 for a bag of 1 each and 10 for 2 each. Just to let you know. But if you want individual one-offs, like, oh, I want to try 1 or 2 of these, just text me. You're fine. I'll include it in your package. But if you want like the free version, you do need to have a package with me because I need to cover the shipping at least. But yeah, thank you guys. Much love. Very big rambles. Have a great weekend. And I will see you next Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. and hopefully in other channels. Bye, guys. Mwah.